Okay, hey everybody, it is Tuesday, February the 6th, 2018, somewhere probably going on close to 8 o'clock in the morning. But anyway, if you look behind me, you will see a little bit different scenery than what I've been showing you. But here's the thing, here's the plan for the day. We are doing this, the Chisos Basin Trailhead. We are going to start out on the Basin Loop Trail. We're going to change that to the Laguna Meadow Trail. Then we're going to be on the South Rim Loop. You can see 12.4 miles. And we will finally come back on the Pinnacles Trail. If all goes right, we will do this whole thing today. We will travel over 17 miles just on these trails alone. We're hoping to do another 20-mile stay if we can. So, wish us luck. This is the start of the trail here. I'll take you down it just a little bit. And then, again, like I always say, whatever we run into that's interesting from here on out, I'll pull out the camera, point it at it, and show it to you. So let's just walk down this trail for a minute. This way you can see where we're starting. And we'll see just how long it takes us. In fact, let me tell you, it is 7:58 right now as we speak. So that way I can document this thing. We started at 2 minutes till 8. And obviously our big hope is to be back before dark. There were a number of people, probably at least a half a dozen or more, that were up in front of us that started this trail. So, and we already ran into a guy who said he's going to do it too. He hadn't started yet, so he'll be behind us. And so we will have company on this trail today. So hopefully no problems, no issues. And like I said, as we go along, I'll show you things and see how we're going. And this should hopefully be a good video, a fun day, and one heck of a hike, the biggest thing we've ever done at the highest elevation. So we'll take off. I'll shut up and turn this thing off, and then we'll go on. So I'll see you in a minute. All right, so we've come a little bit down the trail, and right there is what they call the window view. That's the Windows Trail that goes down that. We've done that some years ago. We will be doing that in a few days again. But that's it. It looks pretty clear this morning. It looks nice from up here. Here's the trail here that we're going to be taking down. That's what it looks like in front of us. And that's about it for now. That's just off to our right. Just show you that. And so we'll take off again, and I see something else, we'll give her a shot. All right, so we've come quite the ways further. What I'm pointing to you right now is showing you that's the window way back there. So we've actually come a long way from that, since you can't typically see it anymore. But that's the trail obviously that we came from. This is our view. I don't think it's a bad view. In fact, to be honest with you, I think it's an extraordinarily nice view. And right here, there you go. There's the trail in front of us. We've been coming up steps, and there's still more to go. Little prickly pear there. Not too much over here to our left, as you can see. But like I said, this is the view. And in fact, if you can see way up there, looks like a little chimney up there. So this is the trail. This is where we're heading and going. And so far, I can tell you everything's going all right. And we've probably come, I don't know, what do you think? At least a mile and a half, if not more. So we're making progress. So we'll see you. Oh, and here, I'll even document this. Let's see. It is 8:34 right now, so we've been going for 36 minutes. So we'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so hopefully you can see me here. I just wanted to show you a little bit of the trail. That we're kind of in a nice woodsy area. The trail is actually not too bad here, just slightly uphill. Just came off of a flat spot, and that's pretty nice. But thought you might want to see me just walking the trail here, so you can see me go through here and go past you, and then okay, now follow me. Yeah, so we'll just walk up through these steps here, and you can see me doing this part. See right here, there's a pretty big step right there. So some of these are a little bit of a step up. But you can see how woodsy it is in here, how thick. And gotta use some of these rocks here for steps. But boy, it's a nice big plant right there. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy this little walk through the woods with me and up the mountain. And I'll record more in a little bit when it gets more interesting. You see right there on the trail, I hope you see this bluebird. It's coming right at us. I've shot quite a few pictures of him. And there's another one in the trail there, but you probably can't see him. But there's this guy right on the trail. And he is not a bit afraid. Here, I just want to show you real quick, that's our view. Right there. But look at this guy. Let me see. How cool is that? Look at that. Okay. There's another one just flipping that tree. He's still up there too. Hey, how you doing? Oh, you can come on down. I'm just trying to get that. Well, he just now flew out of that tree. It's a bluebird there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's been several of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Okay, but here's another nice view of what we're looking at least. So, how's that for a view? And then we got all this up there, so that's pretty cool too. And then those pinnacles up there. Hey, how you doing? But the bluebirds seem to be gone. And I guess too much activity for them now. They scared them off. Alright, so I'll show you whatever I can find on the next part. Alright, so we've been coming up hill forever. Come across this scene. These rocks. The trail's flattened out just a little bit here at least, but I think these things are huge and pretty cool. And should have recorded another scene a little bit back for you, but I'm hoping I can get right up here and see it again through these trees. But anyway, this is a path. You can see they've stacked a ton of rocks right here, I guess to hold the trail up. And those are some big rocks. Can't imagine doing that job. But yeah, probably gonna be hard to see on this GoPro. But if you can look right through that branch of that tree, way down there, that's the Chizo's Lodge and all that. That's where we started this whole trail at. And we've zigzagged back and forth, and oh yeah, no. Then those young kids, you probably can't see them either. They're way over there. So they're still a good ways behind us. But that's that. As we get on up higher and get a better view, I'll try to record that for you so you can see it. But this is what we've been facing, all these switchbacks and uphills and rocks and everything. So getting tougher. But I'll stop this for now. I'll get back with you later. No, not much. But yeah, but here, just look at that peak up there. That's pretty cool, so we do have that. Alright, see you in a minute. Okay, we finally made it at least up to a top part. The main trail's over there, even though you can't see it. We came down this one. Came out this way. I want to show you this view. You can see we're walking this black, soft stuff. Feels really good, actually, to me. And here, look at this, boom. There's the view. All the way down there, you see them red roofs? That's the whole Chizo's Mountain Complex, you know, with the store, the hotel, motel, what have you. The diner, everything. And on over more a little bit to the left, down there, in that corner, that's the campground way down there. So, that's how far above we are all this. And look past these mountains that we, a little bit ago, couldn't see past. And even Casa Grande over there, we were not that far below that. So we're definitely covering ground. I ain't gonna lie, this has completely worn me out. I feel better now that we're on flat ground, but man, you can see the sun actually is peeking out for really the first time today. Got them big rocks and all that green and stuff on them. So that's how far we've come. Our car is way down there somewhere. So here's the way we're going. So you got more hikers here. Alright, so now you can see we're still heading up the trail. This is about the 80,672nd step that I've done. That these things are never ending. You just keep going uphill and uphill and uphill. So I don't know how far we've climbed, but we have climbed and climbed and climbed, and it just seemingly never ends. But now here, got a nice little flat spot, and darn near the top of those hills over there, I can't see the basin anymore, so we're definitely well into the back country. We are actually getting very close to the south rim. Wow. Wow. This is nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here. Let's, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Check this out. The trail goes on back that way. But look at this. Look at that canyon. Man. Is that a view or what? Wow. That's nice. Okay, so hope you've enjoyed this little part of it. And we'll get some more and do some more in a little while. See you then. Okay. All right. Sync sound. 3, 2, 1, sync. Okay, that's where we just came from. This is actually the start. Back there probably, I don't know, 700-800 feet. It's the start of the South Rim Trail. So we've come up just this far on it so far, but look at this view. I had to stop, show this, and share this. And that's where we're heading on to. It's up there. So what do you think? Pretty magnificent. Here, let me make it better. There, don't that make it better? I know, it's a joke. But hopefully you've enjoyed that little joke. So, that's our view. Oh, I haven't done this in a lot of videos. Let me give you the time. The time is 12:29. So we've been going for 4 hours and 31 minutes. But that includes a lunch break and quite a few stops. Because, man, it is a ton of uphill here. And it's tiring. So, that's where we're at. And we're going to keep going, but it's just some of our views. So, you may... Yeah, I already showed that. You may... Alright, so we've come a little further down the trail. Got down to where we can see this canyon. And you can see, or hopefully you can see, it looks a little bit dark on this camera, but I'm sure it's a little bit lighter than what it's showing. But this is the view. That's straight down that canyon. All the colors and the textures, and look out there in the distance. And then right here in front of us, check this out. Pretty amazing, huh? So if we start from right down here with this log right in front of us, slowly pan up, check this out.
Oh, look at a bunch of birds.
How you like that? Pretty awesome, right? Alright, let's keep going. Alright, so I'm just walking down this flat part of the trail finally that we got this just a couple minutes ago. And we're still heading to the, I guess, the final point on the South Rim. And see what all that looks like. And we passed some people that told us that it was beautiful. So we'll see when we get there. But hopefully you like this trail and me on it. And so we just keep right on traveling here. Alright, so you look out here. There's another view that we just come across. I mean, I was literally walking by. In fact, I walked literally right up there. And then I'm like, whoa, I took a double take. And I came back, shot some pictures, and decided to share this with you. Right, that view right there. Is that not awesome? And then right through there. How cool is that? Very nice, huh? There's where we came from. Not too bad. And this is where we're heading. Right there. Alright, so we'll check you on the next one. So you can right across this South Rim Trail. You see Northeast Rim Trail, half a mile. Blue Canyon Trail is a half a mile. Pinnacle Trail is 3.3. Laguna Meadows Trail is 1.2. And Blue Creek is 2 back that way. That's the way we're going. Then we are told that right up this trail, this little side trail, there is a gorgeous view about 20-30 yards up here. Alright, let's look at this together. Wow. That is a view. Look at the green on those rocks. Crazy. Look at that down there. Oh boy. That is wild. Okay, I'm going to try to give you a look right over the edge. Now, we'll see this together. I'm sure that's steep, but I'm back a few feet. You can see I'm back right here because I'm too chicken to get to the edge. But look at that, man! That landscape is just, that's insane, truly insane. Okay, way out there is the opening to Santa Elena Canyon, and this is our view from up here. You see it's real hazy way out in the background, I know, but still, you can see all these hills and that river running down through there. And all of this is just truly wild. I mean, it's so high. I mean, it's terribly high. Here, I'll hold that out like that. Maybe you can see. I don't know, but I ain't taking a chance of stepping out there. But that's our view, and that's now your view. So let's move on, see what else we can find. Okay, so this is the final point here to overlook this. And then it's down from here. So here's what it looks like from up here. It's real hazy out there. That cliff is nice. And there's the down. All that green moss right there. All these hills. Isn't this cool? Okay, very cool. Hope you've enjoyed this view, but the trip itself ain't over. As you can see, the Northeast Rim, East Rim Trail goes that way. The Boot Canyon Trail is straight ahead. Cheetah's Basin via Pinnacles Trail is straight ahead, and the South Rim Trail is back. So we're heading for those first two, and so, oh, and time, it's 2:43, so I was just told. So we're going down this trail. So as you saw, this is Boot Canyon, which will lead to Pinnacles, which will then lead us all the way down to the bottom back to the little basin loop, and then that will lead us right to the car. And so right now we've walked a ton of miles, but the problem is our watches are way off on what we've walked, so we're not getting any credit for this, but hey, still enjoying the views. So we're told this is actually the harder way to go down. That the way we came up is the easier way to go back and to go down. But I want to do the whole loop and finish this whole thing out because the likelihood of me ever doing this again is almost zero. But you can see we're walking along here. It's flat, just little hills right here. And so if I find anything interesting, I'll hit you up and let you know. Alright, so we've been coming along here, and you see we ran across several of these little water holes right here in all this rock. And you can see right here, there's quite a few more. Right there, and that's actually quite a few inches deep, actually. So I'm sure that with animals, this is a very popular place. You can see there's a bigger one right there. And let's see as we get up here if there's any more. Yeah, it looks like up over there, up over these weeds. Yeah, there's a couple of big ones there. So, see that? That's pretty wild. All this water out here and all this rock. But we are on our way back. We're on this Boot Canyon Trail heading for the Pinnacles Trail and then try to get her done. So, again, see something else interesting? I will certainly let you know. So, see you in a minute. Alright, so you can see the Northeast Rim Trail is straight up that hill. South Rim Trail is right behind us, which is where we came from. And the Chisos Basin via the Pinnacles Trail is straight to my left here. So that's this way. So let's cruise for just a moment. And hey, at this point I want to go ahead and tell you that these trails are all clearly marked, all very well laid out and all that. So you just don't have a chance of getting lost here. Everything is very well defined. It just, be aware that it takes hours and hours and hours to do this thing. I mean, I don't know how many hours we got left. And yeah, when you come back towards this Pinnacles Trail, it is quite rocky in a lot of places. Look at this, that you can see. And I mean, and this is actually light. It's far worse than that in many of the places we've come down so far. But, and there are a few little uphills here and there. So don't let anybody tell you it's all downhill, because it's not. But, oh, look over here. There is a bunch of water all the way down here. Let me get right out here and show you some more. Hopefully. Yeah. Hopefully you can see that there's a lot of water down there. So there's all kinds of places for animals to get drinks from here. So I do like that. See, here's some of the little rocky stuff. You just got to be careful the way you walk over it. You twist an ankle or something. You don't want to do that. But anyway, the time, it is 3:13 right now as we speak. So we've got about 3 hours and 20 minutes or so before dark. So we absolutely have to be off this trail, but I don't believe that's going to be a problem for us. But this will be the only thing we'll get to do today. So if you do this, plan on it being an all-day adventure, and plan on it being a lot of uphill, a lot of breaks, and a lot of tiring. Make sure you bring a lot of water, a lot of food, snacks, that kind of thing, and you'll be okay. But just leave as early as you can. Pretty much break a day, and you know, you'll be good. But yeah, anyway, so you can see here, there's a little better shot. All these water holes all the way up through there, along with all that rock. So pretty cool. So again, when you see something else or another sign or whatever, I'll show that to you. So let's keep going. All right, so came across this area here. You can see it's very treed, very rocky, but the trail itself is finally kind of smoothed out. A lot of rocks here to my right, and over here is a great big creek. It's dry right now. It's like a little cave over there. I'm sure you can't see it, but it is over there. And not too bad hiking through here. Shady, feels cool, good. And you can see here, we got a little log we got to step over. There's about 1 million of those on this trail, so you know, you never get past those. And right here, there's always rocks step over. So got a lot of that. And there's, if you notice all the way around, if the camera will spin around, you'll see that there's all kinds of oak leaves in here. I mean, like 1 billion of them everywhere. So we think that's pretty cool. But it's just a nice area here. Really actually enjoying this part. This is the Boot Canyon again, heading down towards the Pinnacles Trail still. So I'll show you some more in just a little bit. But before I close this out, I'll have the camera guy show that little bent tree right there. That's pretty cool.
And they'll update them on there.
Oh, yeah, and also, yeah, if you do this trail, then make sure that you wear good hiking boots, like that, and that you have good hiking sticks, like these, or like these. Hers are carbon fiber. And these things, these are honest to goodness lifesavers. You need them. I mean, do not come on this trail, please. Don't try a trail like this without this kind of equipment. Because without it, you are going to be hurting for certain, and you'll wind up in trouble. Don't wind up in trouble. Come out here and have fun, enjoy it like we are. See all this stuff, and just enjoy nature. That's what we're doing. So we just come down the trail here, and this deer, you see right there? Hopefully you see her. And there's another one up there. So, probably hard to see. But this one was right back over here. And she just gently, as you please, just came right across the trail right here. And right up that way. So look at her now. She's looking at that, smelling that rock. So, she's definitely not afraid or anything. Pretty cool. And again, you can see some of what we're looking at here. That's where we're heading. And so far, it really has been a very good trail. But seeing wildlife like a nice deer is very awesome.
Seems like a
And yeah, I think I hear a woodpecker. Okay, we were walking along here and I had to stop, shoot a picture of this, and then get some video to show you. Just walk along a little bit, and see this nice dead tree, but then that great big rock out there. Maybe that's where this thing got its name. That looks like an upside down cowboy boot, actually, now that I think about it. And this is called the Boot Trail. So I'm guessing right there's the reason. That's where this trail got its name. How cool is that? So thought you might like that. And of course, even up there, that's pretty nice if you ask me. But we'll see what we can see when we get right through this little place right here. If we can see anything. Maybe nothing. Bunch of trees. So anyway, that was that. But I'll see when we get down here. Maybe we'll get another opening and get a closer shot of it for you, okay? Alright, so you can see right through here. Hopefully you show it too. There's the boot right there. And then nice mountain over here. You should be able to see it. And then those big rocks down there in front of it, beside it. That is a really cool scene, I think. And then, of course, we got some more uphill coming up for us. So, just wanted to share this with you. And we'll go on from here. Alright, so the Emery Feet Trail, 1.5 miles straight ahead. Bouquet where we just came from. Southern's back that way. Jesus Basin, 3.8. That's that trail. There. It's overlook. And this is the trail we're going down. So we have those. Alright, let's just check this out. Okay. So this is the should be the Pinnacle Trail now, as they call it. And this should be all downhill for us, hopefully. And the guy over there told us should be back within about 2.5 hours, but he said they're slow. So hopefully we can get back sooner than that. Alright guys, it's 6:08 in the evening. We made it back before dark. And just to show you, right here is the parking lot. And right over there is the car. So we are this close to it. We made it back. 6:08, that means 10 hours and 10 minutes. Wow. Okay, yeah. 10 hours and 10 minutes on this trail. So I'll tell you again, if you decide to do this trail, leave as early as you possibly can, and so you can get back before it gets dark. So hope you enjoyed this trail. It's completely worn us to a frazzle, and we are beat up. So take care, and I'll see you on the next one.